what I call them. Some call them Dino ribs, some call them hotel ribs, some call them short ribs. Call them what you want, they're delicious. These are Hassel cattle wagyu. See, look at the marbling on that. It's going to be very, very good. One of these is obviously way better than the other one, but that's all right. This will be for me and this will be for everybody else. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim off some of this fat on the top. Don't have my personal knives today. I left them at the store, so I'm going to have to suffice with the wife's knives, which got a little, butcher got a little funky there. I don't know what happened. Wife's knives aren't the best, but like Arnie says, we'll make it work. I'm a little real disappointed with whatever happened there. But that's sometimes how it goes. Not sure what the original butcher that took these off the animal was thinking, but I want to get this fat off because I want to get some seasoning on this, what I would like to call the money side, and between some seasoning and some good bark, that way it's going to be oh so much more delicious. Well, there goes my dog. I got these trimmed up about as good as I can get them. This particular piece was kind of funky. Some of that fat goes too deep. I just had to quit getting it off. This cleaned up pretty nice, except for this corner. The fat just goes deep to get it all off, so we're just gonna have to live with that. As far as the other side goes, if you want, you can take off this. If it comes off easy, I'm going to take it off, but I'm not going to get carried away. Alright, as you can see, that membrane came off pretty decent. Membrane, silver skin, whatever the heck you want to call it. So I went ahead and took it off. I'm not going to wrestle with it. If it comes off fairly easy, I'll make sure I do it, but I'm not going to ruin my day by trying to get it off, especially just cooking them here in the backyard. So first I'm going to put some good old duck fat on, and then I'm going to put the SA, nice liberal coat of SA. Then I'm going to just give it another little coat of duck fat. Put a nice liberal coat of my burnt beef. let that sweat in, check my barrel, see if it's coming up to temp. Here in a few minutes, I'll come back, turn these over, and do the money side. Well, that's probably sweat in about as much as it's going to. It's not even overly important that you even season this side, but I figured it ain't gonna hurt, so I'm gonna do it anyway. So let's flip it over, get this money side. Again, I'm real disappointed with this. Doug, if you're seeing that, not cool. Little SA. Just a little bit more duck fat. Nice liberal coat of burnt beef. These ribs may not look that big right now, but one thing about it, when they start cooking, they're going to blow up and they're going to be a lot more stuff when it's all said and done. So I'm going to let them sweat in. Make sure Bill Purvis ain't trying to sneak around the corner and steal these ribs. He's been known to do that, so be leery. Bill, you know. Looks like that barrel is getting close to temp. We'll get them on there here in just a little bit. Thanks. All right. Now you can see I got these beef ribs ready to wrap. I'm gonna do them in some butcher paper today. And as you can see, they've really started to blow up and make a nice plump rib. So we're gonna continue to wrap these up. Some butcher paper. Well, there we go. These babies are done. They've been resting for a while. Man, if they taste half as good as they smell, they're going to be crazy delicious. They smell really, really good. There's one. The other. Get that out of the way. See how these babies turned out. just cutting into them, they feel really, really good. I mean, look at that. Does that look fabulous or what? And this was the one I wasn't overly impressed with. This is the best one if you remember from earlier. Look at that. Perfection, I'd have to say. A little fatty on that end, but it's still going to eat really, really nice. These two here are going to be the best. I already know that. Tell you that. Look at that. See the juices in there, the smoke ring. Fall off the bone, evidently. I'm going to go ahead and cut myself off a piece and taste it, see what we think. Beef heaven. Beef heaven. Taste that burnt beef on there, the juiciness. Being Wagyu, Hassel Cattle Company, you know it's going to be good. This is just a great treat. So, try this at home. Come by my store, pick you up some of these plate ribs, get you some burnt beef, some SA. I spritzed it with a little beef spritz as we were cooking along. I can even sell you the drum to cook it on. So have a good day. Check this out. We'll see you next time.